Ladies and gents, I got one question. Are you ready to be flabbergasted and or offended? Say aye. We back at it like a crack at it for another episode of my dumb ass almost said games I have no business playing. 2K. That's way too hard. 2K is definitely a game I have no business playing. But this is another episode of 5 Things, 5 Reasons. We're going to talk about the now 14 types of players, 2K players I can't stand. Because there's one I forgot. I just thought about it when I tried to record this video the first time and I had to add it to the list. So we're going to go ahead and just hop right on into it. Number 14. The 60 overall rookie / 85 overall Dookie shirt. You all know who that guy is. It's that guy that just got the game, spends all his VC on upgrades, makes it to an 85 overall, and think he's gonna solve somebody without a single upgrade. You ain't solved some shit. Maybe in my career, but once you touch the park and you ain't got no badges, you gonna get obliterated on the court. That's just real. That's the whole point of my career nowadays, is to get badges. I don't even care about the score. My career ass now anyway. It used to be good, but not no more. 14 types of 2K players I can't stand. Number 13. You doing this murder show style. The drip guard. In other words, that guy that just got the game, but because he doesn't want to be a Dookie shirt, he spends all his VC on clothes instead of on what really matters, and that is upgrades. And he don't grind my career for badges either. Presses all his damn VC just to buy goddamn clothes. Trying to flex on the whole damn life. Nobody give a fuck about what you got on, bro. Just because you look good doesn't mean you play good. That's all there is to it. They're actually worse than the Dookie shirts. Sometimes the Dookie shirts do be doing some things. You know what I'm saying? They know how to play their role. Don't shoot. Just pass the ball. Get you these assists. Get you some points. Upgrade points, that is. Not actual in-game points. Because ain't nowhere in hell they score. They go for a layup, they get blocked every time. They try to go for a 3, white, brick. 14 times 2K players I can't stand. Number 12, and this is actually me. Yep, by the rest myself, killed my career grinder, which is that guy that primarily plays my career and drops off the AI, but as soon as he hits the park, gets dropped off, no matter the stats or the overall. I know they say badges is the most important thing in the game, but for me, it doesn't matter how many badges I got, I'm always going to get dropped off 100%. To this day, I have not won a single park game by myself. I always had to get carried. Carry me! 14 times 2K players I can't stand. Number 11, the steal button spammer, aka the lockdown. 2K18 was riddled with them bitches. 2K19 was even worse. The guy that doesn't know how to play smart defense, so he just spams the square and X button, man. I can't stand it. If you do that, you ass. That's all I'm gonna say about that. You are fucking ass. You spamming the goddamn button just so you can get a steal, only to shoot a goddamn half-court 3 and miss it. Sold the whole goddamn team. 14 times 2K players I can't stand. Number 10, cracking into the top 10. The cherry picker. That is that guy that can't stand intense defense, so he only scores on a fast break by camping on the far end of the court on every new possession. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I did it a few times myself, but sometimes I like to sauce people up and break ankles from time to time, you know. 14 times 2K players I can't stand. Number 9, the egotistical shit talker, aka that fake ass teammate that thinks he's the home court coach and tells everybody what to do on offense and defense and then spazzes out when shit don't go his way. That is the ultimate sweat right there. The ultimate sweat. Man, the amount of... Just because I said that, I'm bringing back some bad memories from 2K18 and 19, bro. Oh my god. I barely ever played Park on 2K19. I only played like maybe a handful of games and then quit. Same thing with 2K20. That was the last time I legit played any Park games. 2K21, after I made it out of Rookieville, all I did was play my career. That was it. I haven't played a single Park game, regular Park game, in 2K21. I didn't even play Rec. Fuck Rec. 14 times the 2K players I can't stand. Number 8. The greedy ball hog. The certified clout chaser that doesn't trust his teammates, so he tries to carry the win in a 3v3 by himself. You know who you are. 14 times 2K players I can't stand. Number 7. This is what I like to call the fake ass Ben Wallace. In other words, that big ass center that don't do shit but pick and roll cheese and camping and paint the whole game. Got brick wall, bruiser, and all that other bullshit. Rebound. What's the rebound badge? I don't even remember. But the rebound bears, they get blocks, rebounds, and nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? It's always good for 2v2. And even when it comes to playing rec, but after a while it just gets annoying as hell. 14 times 2K players I can't stand, number 6. The slasher that can't slash for shit. Bars. That person that constantly drives to the hole with 0 shot IQ and bricks every layup and dunk. That's 2K18 in a damn nutshell. You can make a layup to save your damn life on there. But even after 2K18 and before 2K18, when it was easy to make layups and dunks, people still brick and people still brick the layups and the dunks like it was nothing. It's like they were selling on purpose, but at the same time they wasn't. It's either they were selling or they just dead ass at the game. And by 0 shot IQ, they will drive into the paint and more than likely get blocked because they don't know how to pump fake. 14 times 2K players I can't stand, number 5, the fake ass Steph Curry. In other words, that guy that only shoots threes and pulls up from half court. And it will scream all in your ears, green! You know who you are. Everybody do that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even do all that. If I was to pull up from half court and I green that shit, I just hit you with my traditional collard greens. I'm not gonna be like Flight with the Irish Spring, green. That shit is cringe, dude. Absolute cringe. But they're cool to have on the team, though. Easy win for me, I'll tell you that much. What is not an easy win for me is my next one. 14 times 2K players I can't stand. Number 4, the fake ass Kyrie, aka the dribble guard. All they do is dribble and break ankles. They don't even shoot the damn ball. Do you ever see them shoot the ball for their damn clips and shit? Because that's all they do. They dribble for clips. But you never see them shoot the ball in those videos. You want to know why? Because they fucking ass. I pretty much just said the definition without even reading it. Certified clout chaser that spams dribble moves to get ankle breakers for clips. And then they put some garbage ass trap music in the background like we want to hear that shit. 14 times 2K players I can't stand. Number 3, the record watcher. We're gonna let that one sink in because you know who you are. The record watcher is that guy that checks low overall players' stats to see if they any good. If not, they walk off with the ultimate disrespect. I'm gonna tell you what's worse than the record watcher though, because they all over the place, all over the park, in droves. 14 times 2K players I can't stand. Number 2. The record protector. That conceited motherfucker that is very picky with his teammates and only cares about himself and his precious record. You ain't gonna never see him play with no randoms. Anytime I seen a record protector and I walked on and he walked off, he didn't even check my record. That's how I knew he was a record protector. Because he thought I was gonna sell his bitch ass. I know my job. I know my work. When I play park, I don't even shoot. I shoot if I'm the only one open. But most of the time I don't shoot. I just pass the ball to my playmakers. That's what I'm supposed to do. And if I'm open in the paint, I ask for the ball and I just make a simple layup. I don't shoot like that. I know my damn job, asshole. And finally, 14 types of 2K players I can't stand. Number 1, the sweaty nerd, super tryhard, fake ass demigod, no lifer. This is the guy that plays 2K 24/7, has over 3,000 wins, 99 overall, and is still playing because he has nothing else better to do. After you get to a 99 overall, if I was to get to a 99 overall, I would retire from the park. That's just real. I would take my talents to South Beach. What are you talking about? Oh, shout out LeBron, bro. But that is the 14 types of 2K players I can't stand. Going over the list one more again. You got the 60 overall / 85 overall Dookie shirt. You got the drip guard. I didn't even put a definition for that because I just added it. The pure my career grinder, which is basically me. The steel button spammer. Garbage ass lockdowns. Cherry pickers. Egotistical shit talker. Greedy ball hog. Fake ass Ben Wallace, slasher that can't slash worth a goddamn, fake ass Steph Curry, fake ass Kyrie / dribble guard, record watcher, record protector, and the sweaty nerd super tryhard fake demigod no lifer. That was a mouthful.
Pause.
And you play 2K with any of these dudes, that's what you're gonna get, is a mouthful of nuts.
Pause.
Because you're gonna get dunked on every time. I'm gonna wrap this on up like a goddamn. I'm only saying that because that was me. That was me. I'm always the one that was on the other end of all this shit besides the my career grinder. Only time I legit did good in a park game without getting carried was when I was playing against other my career grinders. The only reason they was playing parts because they friends, they homies, they pressing them into doing it, just like my friends pressing me into doing it. They're like, man, get the fuck out of my career and get on the part, bro. Get on the part. I don't care what your overall is. I don't care if you're a 65 overall with no badges. We need you because we're not playing with no randoms. Bitch, you better play with a random. He gonna do a whole lot better than me. You get you a 75 overall random over my 65 overall no badge having ass, you might have a chance. I mean, you're gonna carry the game anyway, but still. I don't care if you're trying to give me a couple wins. We're going to lose more than we win. That's just it. Like, I played against every last one of these people that's on this list. This is from my experience. Now, if you got offended by everything I just said, good. Good. It's the only time I purposely offend people. But in a good way. Respectfully.
Bye! Have a beautiful time!